Increases the chance to obliterate enemies with ranged attacks at close range. Does that just mean any shotgun shot then, right? Yeah, absolutely. So I feel like the beat shoot one is kind of awesome. We're not going to be doing that one. This one's kind of cool because if we beat something, then we just get an extra 100% damage with our shotgun. Yeah, 100%. So if we do come up against an elite or something, bam, there you go. All right, so I think we're good in this. There is the whole blunt weapon deal if we wanted to go down the... Dude, I like this right here. This looks fucking cool. And you imagine we do that, we knock everybody down. I just run up on them and like, you could start off a battle like this. Come in, slam down. We do a double jump and air dash, slam down. They all fall over. Then we activate the Sandevistan and just walk up and shoot them all in the face. Bam, 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 dead. This seems really, really cool. Plus 50% damage to enemy vehicles and their occupants, and plus 50% damage to your, or minus 50% damage to your vehicle. You take no damage as a vehicle occupant in collisions. Ooh. I've never gotten in an accident, so I don't even see why that's useful to me. Yeah, right. Minus 15% cost for attacks with blunt weapons. Dude, did you just see? What? As you barrel into enemies while sprinting and blocking with blunt weapons, causing damage and chance to knock them down. Dude, he just ran that fucking dude over. That's pretty cool. Minus 15% stamina cost for attacks with blunt weapons. 20% attack speed with blunt weapons. That's cool. And pressing Q to violently slam the ground, damaging and staggering nearby enemies. Quake can also be performed from mid-air. A superhero landing. It does have a 10-second cooldown, so you can't just, like, from one guy to another. I feel like we might just take all this shit. Unlocks blunt weapon finisher. Press F when an enemy's health is low. Enemies affected by stun are more susceptible. Restores 20% health. Hold F to throw the enemy instead of killing them and damaging their enemies where they land. What? You can just pick them up and throw them at people. I want to say, I think it was this one right here, right? You bro! Oh, that's pretty cool too. What are these bonuses? Minus 40% incoming range damage when blocking with blunt weapons. So that allows you to get from one enemy to another. Oh, these all sound pretty dope. I want this one. This is kind of the big one for me is this Quake ability. Plus 30 stamina for each enemy hit with Quake. We want to run out of stamina though, right? If we're going to be using shotguns. When Quake is performed from mid-air, a superhero landing, its area of effect and damage scale with your fall speed and fall distance. Interesting. That one's kind of interesting. I like all three of these. These ones I don't really care about. TBH. Minus 40% enemy armor after hitting them with a strong attack. And this counts, right? No, I don't think that would count as a strong attack. Strong attack's just holding down left click, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. I think we might hold off on that for right now, for the time being, for the moment. We could. So I want to go into. So we just got body. We might go into reflexes now. Yeah, I mean, I feel like reflexes would be nice because I'm thinking about like performing that. Oh, we don't have the mid-air attack, like the fall or like the the drop down kill. Trying to think, do I want to be like? Part of me wants to go into cool because if we go to cool, we can still do like the kind of like sniping and stuff like that. I mean, definitely technical ability. We're going to be going into that pretty hard, I guess. Yeah, being able to dash and shoot seems like it's kind of big importance right there, right? And also dashing to get to enemies quicker, and the mitigation that you get from that is going to be good for saving your ass. I don't even think we'd go in this middle portion here, right? Like, I don't think we'd go in any of the other stuff. We might go into this one to like double jump and yeah, all that's pretty awesome. But we're not speccing into assault rifles and SMGs and shit. It would just be, yeah. Increased slide distance, vaulting and climbing speed. I guess we don't really need those. So we'll go faster you move, the more difficult enemies it is for enemies to shoot you. Bonus, the effect increases when dashing, dodging, sliding, sprinting, vaulting. Not really worried about those. Those are very situational things, right? Like, I'm not going to be sliding into enemies. Probably not, for the most part. Muscle memory allows you to reload weapons while you're sprinting, sliding. That is, yes, of course. Allows you to shoot while sprinting. Yes, exactly. We'll be able to reload while sprinting, too, which is nice. We definitely want all three here to, or all two of these, right, to unlock the dash. 40% stamina after neutralizing an enemy while dashing. I don't think we want that, right? We want to not get stamina. Right? We don't want that. From the other tree, basically, is the way it's sounding. Yeah, we don't want that. 100% dash range towards enemy. I feel like, yes, that's closing the distance. Absolutely, we want that. Allows you to shoot while dashing. Absolutely. 100% mitigation chance while dashing. Yes, we're going to be dashing at things, so that mitigation chance is going to be a full 100%. So we want all three in here. And we get more dash speed from that too. Oops, one more. Improves mid-air maneuverability. 30% mitigation strength while in mid-air. Absolutely, we want that. Do we need this one? I don't know if we really need this one. Maybe? I don't know if we do or not, to be honest. I don't know if we do or want that or not. I don't think we need that one. We might be able to save a point there. All right, then from there, we're definitely going into like the technical ability. So we do want these, right? 10% to all cyberware and stat modifiers, and 20% cyberware capacity for cyberware in the integumentary system, or minus 20%. So that just gives, it's like basically removing 20% from anything in that specific slot. Minus 5% incoming damage if all integumentary system and skeletal cyberware slots are filled. 20% crafting components. I don't think you need this. All cyberware gain an additional stat modifier. You want this, and I only think you want this if you're doing your upgrading. If you're not doing your upgrading, it doesn't matter. And then +4 for cyberware with an attribute of 9 or higher. Yes, of course we want that. 10% to all cyberware stat modifiers. 40 armor. Yes, absolutely, for 40 armor. And unlock new cyberware slot in the skeleton, and that'll give us more armor too. So yes, we want that. Unlock cellular adapter cyberware in the integumentary system, which we need that in order to get this, or this, right? To get the most out of this. So do we want that? I think we want that, right? We might not. I wonder if we'll have enough shit overall for that. Yeah, I don't know if we will. I don't know if we'll have enough. I feel like this one might be useful now that we have the integumentary system, like this as well. We're probably going to be filling up all of them, right? Because now I'm thinking, wait, no, skeletal's the armor, right? Is the integumentary system the armor? This might be useful. I think we'll take that. Unlock new slot, cyberware slot for hands. Are we going to be using all the hand slot deals? I don't know if we will. I don't think we need that one. Minus 15% cooldown. This one's not going to matter because I don't think we're going to have enough to fill everything. First off, we're going to run out of money before we ever get there. I think we will take this one because we need it for the integumentary system one here. So we will take that. Plus 15% duration for all cyber. Yes, absolutely. And I think we'll leave the hands one out. We're definitely taking Edge Runner, though. We want that for sure. And what are all these out here? Oh, this is the health stuff, right? This is probably really, really good right now, too. 5% instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. I almost want to look up a build and see what somebody else has. Transfusion plus 30% health from the final charge of a health item. We're going to be using blood pump, so that's just like automatic. We're going to get an extra 30% from one of them. 15% recharge for health item. I feel like that's definitely, and we get one extra charge, so 3 charges instead of 2. 8% recharge speed for health items and grenades. We really only care about the health item. And then plus 1 health item charge, so that takes it to 4. So wow, we're gonna get super tanky here. We want all of those. 50% recharge for grenades when you have none available. Don't care about the grenade thing. 15% faster use of health items in combat. Doesn't matter because we're using blood pump. It's automatic. Plus 1 grenade max charge. 200. Nope, we don't need that. 100% instant recharge of a health item after neutralizing an enemy when you're below 25%. Well, that's an automatic. Yes. 8% recharge to health items and grenades. Yes. And the other 2 I don't think we care about unless there's something here. For flash, smoke, and recon grenades, not worried about grenades. Plus 50% resistance to damage and effects from explosions you cause. Don't care. Mitigation chance per stack of pyromania. So that must be... Is that the bottom one there? I don't know what pyromania is. Oh, that's this. When you accumulate 5 stacks of No, it's not. Pyromania. It will be consumed and instantly replenish your grenade. So none of this matters. Oh... I like the idea of this, though. Charge your powerful EMP that hits nearby enemies after 3 seconds whenever you activate an operating system cyberware, whether it be Berserk, Send, Devastan, or Overclock. Applies stun, deals damage proportionate to the quality or tier of your cyberware implants that you have installed. Minus 50% incoming damage while charging the EMP. That all seems really good. But the problem is we would have to spend 2 points here to get this, right? I really think having both of these linked kind of sucks. But I might be willing to waste them points just to get there. I want to see what that looks like. I want to see what it looks like. We can always pull these points in and out as we please. And I don't think we're going to do anything else in either of those. So then it would be cool from there, right? And then we can just do this. Blind spot. And then when we have our next 2 points, we can go up higher. So, yeah. So we'll probably do that for a little bit of sneaking. Problem is we missed that too, though. So let's take that out. We'll do this. That's 25% more damage with our silenced weapons. And then... after we get up into here, we can start doing the focus, and then the goal is to get to 15 here. We'll probably actually take this all the way up to 20 because you do get crit damage with this as well. Well, things have just been changed quite a bit here. Now we got to sit down and do the cyberware shit, right? Oh boy.
You mind taking a look at my chrome?
Sure. Make yourself comfortable.
Oh, mind taking a look at me? Hello? Game? Thank you. I hit F like 27 times. So I think that we're going to probably go with, we'll probably go with, I think for the arms, instead of the mantis blades or anything, I think I might go with the, what's the launcher deal? I think the launcher deal might be the one I end up going with. I think that could be fun. You know, we got to decide here first. We definitely want a Sandavist, and we already have one. We have the Apogee one. What is this one? Slows time by 85% when you are not slowed. Sorry. Headshot damage, crit chance, crit damage on that's pretty dope. Neutralizing an enemy when active extends its duration by 10%. So you get an extra, what's the time on it? Oh, it's only 6 seconds. That's it? Ooh. So it's like 0.6 seconds is how much you get back for killing somebody. And you get stamina. And we don't want stamina either, do we? Because we want our stamina to expire. We want to be as low stamina as possible. It's Berserk, 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 Zeta Tech. Slows time by 60%. When active in mid-air, that's it. When active on the ground, it slows time by 30%. Plus 12% damage. So this one's all about being in the air. No. Slows time by 50%. You are not slowed. You get the crit chance, the crit damage. And that's kind of it. Warp Dancer, Sandevistan. Slows time by 20%. Much different. 85% all the way down to 20%. You get mitigation, strength, chance, and resistance. So it just makes you more tanky. Is there any more? Falcon Sandevistan. This is an iconic one. Slows time by 70%. You get damage, crit chance, crit damage. Extends duration, and each kill gives you health. Okay, so this one could be... What is the duration? This one's 10 seconds, too. So this could be good. 35-second cooldown. What's the cooldown on the Apogee one? 30 seconds. So it's a little bit longer of a cooldown. That's... Yeah, these are all cyber decks, aren't they? Yeah. Maybe this one's the way to go. And it's cheaper than the other ones, too. It's only 39 compared to 44 for the Apogee. And it doesn't give us stamina, which is kind of the downside of the Apogee one, right? Because the less stamina, or the more stamina we have, we're just going to be eliminating damage. And we want to be able to one-shot everything with a shotgun to the face, right? I'm doing it. I don't know why I was so eager to do that, but I did it. It's done. It's already done. Knock it off. It's done. It's over. Quit it. Now I'm like, what can we put in these? I guess we're now body attuned, aren't we? We're kind of body attuned. So that makes the memory boost this kind of useless. I think we're going to take that out. I'm kind of thinking I might go for the... I've never even used the projectile launch system. So we might go with the projectile launch system. Toxic one, damage over time, chemical damage. I like always doing the body attuned one because... Oh, wait, no, okay. Or not. I was thinking it was toxic. I thought it would be cool attuned. I like the idea of doing the cool attuned ones because it always gives the kind of the best bonuses that I like. Explosion. Projectile launch system. Launches an explosive projectile that deals chemical damage, small poison chance. Plus 30%. Okay, charged shots gain 30% damage, explosive radius, and poison chance. Assign cyberware to the quick slot would be, so it'd be 7 would be this then. And we have 20 in body, so we get the most damage out of it, right? An extra 10. You know what? We might just do it. Technical one is dismemberment chance with that. So dismembering also, doesn't that do something to help us in our character thing here? Right, the dismembering. Obliterate. Where's the ones for obliterate? Chance increases. Increases damage of... No. Where's the bonus that we got from obliterating enemies? Reload speed. We get plus 20% reload speed for 8 seconds after obliterating an enemy. After we go and obliterate an enemy. So, I don't know. I don't know if we actually need that for... And I don't even know if it would actually count either, huh? Oh, those are the wrong arms. That has explosion damage resistance, explosion damage, and grenade recharge rate. Damage over time resistance, damage over time, chemical damage. Health item effect, RAM regen recovery rate, thermal damage. Then melee damage, explosion damage, electrical damage. I think the toxic ones are the best. Wow, that's $87,000. $87,000. That's a lot of money. Okay. We want the skeletal stuff, right? Like we want the best of the best skeletal stuff, which apparently we can't get because we're poor, right? Or are we're cyberware poor, aren't we? Well, I kind of want to look up a build or something to find out, like for a shotgun build, what would people use for the what would people use for this shit in here, you know? Max health. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Un momento. I'm just gonna search shotgun build cyberware. Cyberpunk shotgun build cyberware. How do I spell that? Idiot. 2.1 cyberware. Okay, let's see. What did they have? Attributes, body, endgame attributes, reflexes 20, body 20, technical ability 20. 8 cool. That's kind of what I was thinking I would be doing anyways. Yeah, that's kind of where my head was at. Yeah. Leveling progression, blah, blah, blah. Body perks. Let's see how close I got to what they had. This one. They took this one as well. What was this? While adrenaline rush is active, plus 50 adrenaline on dismemberment of nearby enemies. Oh, I didn't see that one. I think I missed this one completely. Basically everything. Everything here altogether. What is that one? Plus 15% health for each enemy hit by quake. That's really good too. Yeah, they didn't take this one though. All right. In the reflexes tree, they went all the way up to this. But this was kind of it. Yeah, I think I nailed that one. They did take this for climbing speed, but I don't think I care about that. It's situational. Stamina after neutralizing enemies while dashing. I feel like we don't want stamina. Like we want to use up our stamina. Technical ability. Did I get these ones right? Not right, but yeah, pretty much. They did not take the borrowed time one. I feel like that one's really good. Looks like they just went up here to get this. And then that was that. They did take this. They didn't take this or this though. All right, now what I'm really interested in is I just wanted to see mine compared to theirs. I don't know what the fuck that is. I really just want to see the cyberware. What is their cyberware? Axolotl Newton module. And what is this? Increases damage against drones, mechs, and robots. Optional cyberware. Kerenzikov boost system. Projectile launch system. Thermal is what they went. If you plan on getting any arms of cyberware, I recommend using this one. It replaces grenades, but allows for a more precise explosions. I agree. That one sounded cool. Empomorphic skeleton. Empomorphic skeleton. Is that what? Yeah, right there. I immediately was like, yeah, that's got to be the one. So is it that we lack the money? Yeah, we don't have enough money. Get rich, bitch. Trade. Can I sell stuff? Let's sell that. Sell that. This. Let's make some money real quick. That overager. That's a smart shotgun. No. Not good enough. Sell all this stuff. All right. And then all of these as well. I should have kept that. That. I need to be richer. Somebody make me richer. That can be sold. These ain't much money, but at least it's something, right? That's the zoom level. Grenade recharge rate. That can just be sold. We're wearing that. Those can be sold. Plus 20 armor. We don't have any head one that gave us armor. That was the first one. Then chemical resistance. That can go. Legs are whack as fuck. Then enemy visibility can go down. We'll sell all of these. Well, we made about 100 grand, so there is that. So at least we know, though, if we want to go make some money, it ain't going to take us long to do it. Bait. These are 630 bucks for any duplicates. Contagion. There's another contagion. Cripple movement. There's another cripple. Cyber psychosis. Cyberware malfunction. There's another one. Detonate grenade. Memory wipe. Overheat. Ping. Reboot optics. There's a duplicate. Request backup. Short circuit. Sonic shock. Unalive. Synapse burnout. System collapse. I got a double of those. A triple of that. Weapon glitch. And then we want to keep the purple memory wipe, right? Yeah. And then sell all junk. Yes, please. It's an extra $84. So we end up with $192. Whoops, I backed out. Always do that. So now we might be able to afford, we can afford the epimorphic skeleton one. Then it says bionic joints as well. So the skeleton one is this one right here. It's too bad we don't have another skeleton one that was a lower level. I just upgrade it, you know, just use it to upgrade. Bionic joints as well. Where's bionic joints? It looks like this. No. Oh, I don't think we... Oh, right there. Oh, we already have that. That's good. That's a bonus. All right, so we buy this. That's 118. Those go on. And then... increasing mitigation strength. We have many sources of activating mitigation, like Kerensnikov or Pyromania. So they're saying use of the spring joints, which we have. Oh, we don't, do we? Oh, we had the spring joints. Where's the spring joint at? Universal booster. Spring joints are right there. Mitigation, plus 16% mitigation strength. And then the other two could be... gives you a huge boost to armor, but comes with a steep cyberware capacity cost. That's the Rora Avis. Rora Avis. It looks like this. Parabellum is another one. Gives 12% armor for better protection. I don't know what the Rora Avis is. I feel like that sounds like a specific one that you can unlock. It's almost the way it sounds. Phoenix. Yeah, I don't see it in here either. Let me actually click on it and see. No, it's not clickable. Non-clickable. All right, well then let's highlight it. Copy. And paste that. Cyberpunk. Overview. Acquisition can be purchased from... Okay, so this is DLC. It's a DLC one. All right. So Kerensnikov. So we're just going to leave that bare, I think, for now. Right? I think we're just going to leave it bare. Because the other one was Parabellum, and we can't afford the Parabellum right now. It would put us over. So we'll have to go through the other stuff here. Okay. All right. So we're going to go nervous system now. Kerensnikov. So we'll get rid of these. Kerensnikov. I thought we already bought a Kerensnikov, didn't we? Or not. Yeah, we did. Yes! Neofiber. Do we have a neofiber? We do not. We do not have a neofiber. Where's the neofiber at? Is this another DLC one? Nope, right there. For mitigation, chance, and strength, which makes sense. That does make sense. Whoops. Sorry, hold on. Gives higher mitigation chance and strength. Scales with reflexes. Bonus critical chance. Iconic version of a reflex tuner. Movement speed for you is not slowed, which makes it very powerful. That's the Revulsor. Un momento, por favor. Come on, 1 second. Metatronic core is that?